Welcome back to Communicate Better with AI, Lesson 3. In the last lesson, we learned the four ingredients of a good request: task, context, format, and constraints. Today, we are focusing on the one ingredient that usually makes the biggest difference: context. Context means the background information AI needs before it can give you a useful answer. For example, if you say, fix the tone of my email, AI has a problem. It has not seen the email. It does not know what the message says, who it is for, or why the tone needs fixing. But if you say, fix the tone of this email and then paste the full email, AI has something real to work with. That is why context matters. AI cannot improve what it cannot see. So the first rule is simple: do not just describe the material, show the material. If it exists, paste it. Now, the next question is, what should you give AI as context? The answer is anything that helps AI understand the real situation. If you are replying to an email, paste the email chain. If you are applying for a job, paste the job description. If you are writing a post, paste your rough notes or the main idea. If you are improving your writing style, paste a few examples of your previous writing. If you are responding to a customer, paste the complaint and explain what happened before. Context can be a document, a message, a report, notes, numbers, examples, names, dates, prices, or past history. These are details AI cannot automatically know. Without them, AI guesses. With them, AI can give an answer that fits the situation. So instead of saying write something professional, show AI what professional means for your case. Give it the real material, that is where the quality improves. Why? More context is often better. Many beginners worry about giving AI too much information. They think, will this confuse it? But most of the time, the real problem is the opposite. AI gives weak answers because it was given too little information. If you give only one sentence, AI has to fill in too many blanks. It has to guess the background, the audience, the tone, the problem, and the goal. That is when the answer becomes general. So do not be afraid to paste more context. Messy notes are okay. Raw bullet points are okay. Long email chains are okay. A copied section from a document is okay. You do not need to make the information perfect before giving it to AI. AI can help organize messy information. Your job is not to prepare a perfect brief. Your job is to give enough real material so AI understands what is going on. More useful context usually means less fixing later. What to do when you feel stuck? Start with what you know, then let AI ask. Sometimes you may not know how to explain the task clearly. That is normal. You may have a messy situation, a difficult email, or a problem you do not know how to start. In that moment, use this simple line: here is everything I know. Ask me anything else you need. Then explain the situation in your own words. For example, I need to reply to this client. They are unhappy about the delay. I want to sound calm and helpful, but I do not want to promise something we cannot do. Then paste the email or notes. This works because AI does not need you to start perfectly. It just needs something real to begin with. Once AI sees the situation, it can ask better questions, organize your thoughts, and help you move forward. So, when you feel stuck, do not wait for the perfect prompt. Start with the context. Your practice task: here is a simple practice task for today. Find one email, message, document, or task you have been avoiding. Open your AI assistant. To not only summarize it, paste the real material. Then add two short lines of background. What is happening? What do you want the final result to do? For example, here is the email chain. The client is upset because of a delay. I want a calm reply that explains the situation, apologizes once, and suggests the next step. Here is another example for job search. Here is the job description, and here is my career summary and skills. Help me write a short answer explaining why I'm suitable for this role. Keep it natural, confident, and not too salesy. Now, AI has the real material. It knows the job, it knows your background, it knows the tone you want. So the answer becomes much more specific and useful. That is why context is the cheat code. It helps AI understand the real situation before it tries to answer. In the next lesson, we will learn another powerful habit: why showing one good example can be better than writing a long explanation. See you in the next lesson. Keep learning with Nanocelerate, one nano step at a time.